Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we were doing a whole bunch of fun little tasks here in the Docta tribe village, and we're about to do one that might not be so fun. There's this cult here who has kind of snuck into town and is trying to convince people to join them and learn the true path to enlightenment or something like that. They're going to kind of figure out what the deal with that is. Also, somewhere in town is an arena. I might go ahead and do that today, might not. Depends on whether I feel like I can handle it. I might wind up doing that after I return to town later on, after I've gained some levels, make things easier. But that's later. Now, let's see what we can do about this cult. You have no business with us. Go away. I'm here to see the innkeeper. Is he back there? The innkeeper? He isn't back here. Now then, just move along. I think I'm going to pass. Move aside. Guys, we might have a little problem over here. Everyone that doesn't want to die, scram. It's too late for you now. I think you're making a big mistake here. So you must be the one they call Ragno, champion of the Docta. Let's put that to the test. I know you guys got the numbers, but you really don't look that tough, to be honest. You won't be acting so big when we are done with you. Men, kill him. We came here to give all of you a last chance, but you just signed your own death sentence. Oh, are these members of the Fallen? Because there's this group of bad guys who are expecting the glowing fire to return to purge the world of non-believers or something. Although, I'm pretty sure the Docta tribe actually worships the glowing fire, so maybe not. Anyway, they got some knockback stuff, and that's not really that cool. Although it does give Kale there an opportunity to perform a couple of little tasks. Alright, which one was it that got attacked? You? Well, die. So let's see here. From back here, he could throw in a burning crystal or some other sort of item. Actually, with as many of these guys as there are, what do I have that can... I want to cause some bad breath. And that does it for 3 enemies. Oh, that would be this one. Hopefully it's not a bad idea to use it right now. No, I got 4 others. Although these are the weaker kind, aren't they? Well, whatever. There. Now then. True believers. Let's test their faith, huh? Oh, hey! Akila's got an attack that causes confusion. That would be helpful, potentially. Oh, and so do you. Neat! I forgot about that, actually. I think your weapon does it? Or maybe it's that attack? Nah, it might be your weapon. You know, it might not have actually, maybe I didn't need that item that would paralyze them and stuff. I better finish this before Khan gets here and starts scolding me. How I miss the good old days. Scolding you for protecting the village? In hindsight, I probably should have been targeting the leader this entire time. Well, leader it is. Good dog. No, we actually do have to kill them all. Alright then, it was worth using that item then. By the way, I find it interesting that this skill here is called Good Morning. And you use a Morning Star. It's kind of funny. Hey, there's the game creator. Dutch Power Creation says, "Hey Dragon, currently in the train going home. I will be joining the stream in about an hour again when I'm home." Oh, alright. See you in an hour. I should be able to kind of handle things in the meantime. Watch it turn out that this is it. That this quest is already done. Well, I got a few of them. What is that guy over there doing? Don't worry about me. I'm a guard of Docta. Just get going and save the innkeeper. They have him back there. Is he blocking them so they can't get here? I should hurry and save the innkeeper before he gets beaten. We won't let you! Get him! By the way, as a reminder, one of our tribes is disguised as one of them. Not really doing any good job now. Dang, I can't avoid this fight now. This hallway is too narrow. You have given us no other option now. The Docta guards will surely be upon us when they hear what's going on here. Are you really blaming me for your stupid idea to try and convert people here in Docta? You know that Khan really doesn't like Fanatics, right? Once he is done with whatever he is doing right now, he will come here and wipe you all out. Believe me, you better get off with me. Or you're better off with me. Not all of us are pushovers. Everyone, attack. May the fire lighten our way. Fools like you don't deserve to live in the new world. Okay, so here we are with another one of these fights. I'm still going to see about focusing on whoever the leader is. That would be you. We seem to be okay in regards to other stuff. These skills target one enemy and one ally. Does this work on party members who are already in the front row? Because the bus would be nice. It does! Cool! That's gonna be handy. Well, in that case, do that with Ragnar as well. Of course, we can only use this a few times per battle. I want Kale to move to the front. He's probably fine back there. Interesting music that's playing, by the way. We really need to get some extra weapons for these guys, so they can use their other skills. That kind of hurt. But that hurt a lot more. Hey, skill level up. Cool. Aw, that was unfortunate. We seem to be relatively okay still. But maybe next turn, perhaps have Kale use some sort of healing item. Oh, that's not cool. Definitely a good idea to kill the leader as soon as possible. Almost. There we go. Huh. We didn't take any damage that turn. Neat. Alright, who wants to die? How about you? Getting pretty close to being able to use his TP skill. You know, all things considered, despite having a dog who chooses which enemies to target himself, he's doing a good job. I do not feel like I'm at a disadvantage from having him be a berserker. Alright, 2 random enemies. Let's go with 2 random enemies for this. That largely worked out. Oh, come on. How often has these guys been left with 1 HP? Okay, now might be the time to heal, sorta. Might as well. Just in case there's another fight. What else we got here? Well, we could use the other DP attack. Might be a bit of a waste, though. At this point in battle, yeah, save it for the next. Got some gloves, I notice. Should definitely check those out when I get the chance. This is tiring. I need to find their leader before more of them show up. I really don't want Khan to barge in here before I'm done. I will not hear the end of it when he does. This is automatic. Why do you stand between us and the fire? You should embrace it, child. Child? Are you blind or something? Jeez, never mind. Just release the innkeeper and run back to whatever hole you came crawling out. I'm only a harbinger of what is coming. You can accept it now or become fuel for the glowing fire. I guess your men killed the guard. Another mistake you made. I will show you who you're dealing with now. I guess you can't be convinced. Your ignorance will be your downfall. I won't be moved by your petty shouts. This sounds like boss music. That looked like boss damage. Oh, okay. Kale's probably about to go, possibly, but it wouldn't hurt to heal now. Okay. You know what? Now would be a good time for these TP attacks here. Once again, focusing on the leader. That was a good plan. And hey, we have enough for this other thing, so have at 'em. Cool. And he still gets another turn. So how about we swing this here axe at the leader over there. And that takes care of that. That's a good thing too, I just realized he was in the 3rd row, so possibly a magic user. Taunt is not a thing I want, actually. so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, finish him with that. Dead. That worried me for a split second there. I thought it was me who was dead. Alright. This is going pretty well. Heal now? Let's go ahead and buff Aquila. Because Aquila is pretty dang good. I wonder if this music is from anywhere. For all I know, it's this one of the default songs in RPG Maker MV. I never actually listened to its soundtrack. Oh, that's a problem. Although I'm pretty sure they'd be able to do that regardless of what row they're in. Alright, well, as long as you're at full health, I'm just going to attack the guy who isn't. And you are so screwed. But not by Kale. But by Doggo. That was simple. I've got a bow now. As in the stick. Ragnar level up. New skills. Slice. Cool. Kale leveled up, and that's it. Thank the glowing fire that you showed up, Ragnar. These people just barged in here and took over the inn. They tried to convince me to join them and make this their headquarters? Like I would cooperate and dare to defy Khan. I knew he would send you to save me. Yeah, about that. I wasn't sent... Anyway, we don't have time to be chit-chatting. I need to run a business here and look at all the bodies and blood. This place needs to be cleaned before the corpses begin to rot. Well, I guess I could help you clean up the place? Now that's the spirit, my friend. I can't wait for this place to get back on its feet. Let's start right away. I will have my waitress help out too, so this should be done in no time. Sometime later... Now that was more work than I thought. Taught. I should get back to my own errands. Why can't people just take care of their own business? You wish to save? Absolutely. Not on that file, though. Just in case things go to crap, and I need to redo this stream for whatever reason. Best to save on a separate file. Not doing anything suspicious here. Go away. Well, nice to know you're still being not suspicious. Alright, let's go ahead and check out some of this equipment I got. What I got. Anything of interest? It would be very surprising if I wind up finding something to replace Aquila's teeth. Okay, so we got a bludgeon now. It doesn't seem to have any different stats attached to it. What we got now? The Su, which is a sword. And this is a short staff or stick, usually made of wood, wielded as a weapon since prehistoric times. Sure, let's try it out sometime. Anything else? I'm pretty sure there's something. Really? Well, we got these gloves and this bow, but apparently nobody that can use them? Must be for later. Oh, right. We got a well. I should use it now. There we go. All healed up. And this place is a whole lot more friendlier now. Oh, chest! 2 chests. Dark earth flower. What are those? I notice I also been getting kind of a bunch of those. So dark earth flower heals 100 MP. Alright. And purple flower heals 150. I got plenty of these MP healing items, but so far not much that we can actually use them. More bread. Great job, Ragno. If I was a few years younger, I would have helped you wipe them out. Welcome to my inn. It's finally up and running again. The least I can do is give you some discount on the price. A good meal will restore your health and stamina. So what do you say, Ragno? Alright, how much? Good to heal. It will cost you only 20 gold. Sounds good, right? You know, I have so much money, and I like the idea of a feast. Let's have a feast. I'm slightly disappointed there wasn't actually a feast, but unsurprised. It was worth the look, though. Thanks, Ragno. I really appreciate what you did for us. Good, now you don't have to worry about dying by talking to me. You really are the village champion, Ragno. You really beat all of them, huh? You're really strong, Ragno. I see more chests. You're blocking the way to chests, darn it. Well, I might as well talk to you guys first. Finally, the booze is flowing again. Wow, I would crap my pants if I would anger you or Khan. That does sound like a bad idea. Medicine potion and tonic of faith and packed meal. That's a new one. Heals 350 health and 15 HP, or yeah, what it says. So it's slightly weaker than the Brew of Life. Gonna want to make sure not to use up all of these items. Just in case they're needed for a quest. Speaking of, I believe that is more or less it for the quests in this town. There's just a matter of the arena right there. But before I head in there to do some fighting, I think it's time for the first break here. Before I do the break, though, apparently Twitch has this new feature which allows me to kind of basically edit out parts of the stream, so those of you watching this later on, I might be going into this break here and saying back in 3 minutes, but if this works like I think it will, it'll allow me to skip these 3 minutes for those of you watching this later on. For those of you watching this live, this is my break.